Hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday and I am back. It is Monday morning, and I thought I would bring you another one of my empty box series videos. So, this is just where I use up some of my stash that I collected from kit clubs for, I guess I was in kit clubs for a couple of years. And I had all these married boxes of stash that was collected, little bits and bobs that were left over. So that's what this series is about. I put it all in one giant box. It is from September, and I will try to link that towards the end so you can go back and see it. I'm trying to learn new techniques on how to do that on YouTube. So hopefully I can accomplish it for you. Also, I just grabbed some paper from my stash. I believe this background paper that you're seeing, well, the shiny bronze solid color is from Die Cuts with a View. It's called the Shimmers Pack. And then the cut 12 by 12s here are from Studio Calico, here and there paper pad, and I've had that in my stash forever, and it's not particularly my style anymore, but I thought that it went well with the pictures, and waste not, want not, right? So these are pictures of Bab and I on our trip to California. We were taking a road trip along the coastline and through the hills with his Uncle Chris and his Aunt Sue. And I've done some videos for this series about some of our stops along the way. And there was this really fun restaurant. It was super packed, middle of nowhere up in the mountains, called Alice's Restaurant. We thought about eating there, but it was literally a 2.5 to 3 hour wait is what they told us. And you could go hiking, or there were like all these motorcycles, and everybody, was standing around talking about biking, and there were these trails and things that you could do while you waited, but we were too hungry to wait 2.5 hours. So we ended up going somewhere else. But I took some pictures across the street where there was some hiking trails and a couple of our stops that we took along the way to our next destination. So there are tons of hiking trails in California, so super impressed with the quality of life that you can have as far as, health and fitness, the fresh food, the culture there when it relates to taking care of yourself and your body and your mental health is just fantastic. It's funny because Bab always says that I have California ways, but I am a traditional Texan. So I don't know that I could live in California because of I have my own reasons, but, Texas and California have their good and their bad, but I don't know. The cost of living there is insane, and they have these crazy state taxes, and I am just very traditional, conservative Texas, which sounds kind of weird because, I eat very clean. I want to save the planet to a degree. I try to cause no harm to others. I really like fitness and health and exercise. I like fresh organic foods. I really think that doing good deeds and, creating good energy is something that we should be doing on a daily basis as humans. And so I guess I'm not the staunch, beef eating, raw, knock the horns off and all for one kind of Texan. I'm, all for peace and love. And I am defensive, though. I will have to say, I will defend myself, and I don't have a lot of tolerance for, I don't know, I just don't have a lot of tolerance for people that are drama and stuff like that. So that's one reason why I would not be able to handle California. They seem to have a little bit of drama related to some of their issues, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag, right? So anyway, my point was we had a lovely trip. We saw some beautiful sights. The weather there is fantastic. I do like the weather that you can, like, it's perfect during the day, and at night it does get a little chilly for me, but you can wear, you know, jackets and sweatshirts. But you always have to have something good to go, right? So you can't just go out without an extra jacket or an extra cover up, because you will freeze at night there. So anyway, I'm really loving this series. I'm digging into my stash quite a bit as far as papers related, and then that box that I'm going to try to link. And I use up some of the Pink Fresh Dream On Puffy stickers and some Pink Paisley On My Heart stickers. And I even grab a flare for buttons that was not in that empty box but I even use some stickers I didn't think that I would use. So you just never know what you can get out of your stash, especially when you marry some of your kits. I do have a kit club for Cheeky Studio, and I am trying to come up with more and more exclusive product, and I'm having a blast creating product for Cheeky, and the ephemera is going very well, and we've got some new paper collections. And we're also, I know I said I wasn't going to do a bunch of collabs anymore, but I do have a designer that I'm working with that I think you're really, really going to enjoy buying some of her physical products from me, because she does not sell her products physically, and it's really unreasonable where she's at in order to do that, cost-wise, effective-wise, and it is expensive when you don't buy huge amounts like American Crafts does. So it's a little bit higher price point. That's just the nature of buying small and being a small business. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoy this. Please give it a thumbs up. I will have more for you, and I appreciate you watching. Ta-ta for now. Bye.